And I think you bring up a really good point about all of this is a journey. And when I think about what type of advisors I want to work with startups, I want to pick someone who's willing to go on a journey with a startup, who's willing to investigate where we need to go and be willing to pivot and understand what's going to be best for the patients and what's going to be the best outcome for a new product that will create good in the world, who will create medical breakthroughs in the world.
Hmm.
But advisors who want to be on that journey with that startup and ride those ups and downs with them and support them as they receive good news, as they receive bad news, as they move forward quickly, as they get setbacks. I think that that's really critical, someone who has the capacity to go with them.
Yeah, I really love what you said because to me, the world of advisory or consulting has changed a little bit, and I feel like we're moving toward um, more like what you said, becoming part of that journey versus somebody who gets in and do something like a task and then leaves.
Right.
It's more like, can we pair up as a partner with the startup, and because nobody knows where the startup is going. By the way, if I know where you're going, then that device is probably not novel enough, right? So then if it's a new medical device, for instance, there are probably similar ones out in the market, but in reality, every startup is unique. And so nobody is there to dictate a path. We need to explore that, and we have to go through that, like you said, the customer discovery phase, the validation phase, and becoming partners
Mm-hmm.
down this road. And that also builds trust. That's what I always look for.
Yeah.
You know, what came to my mind, Elise, because
Yeah.
one of our clients, maybe 2 years back, said something interesting. He said that we're looking for an intellectual partner. That was the first time I heard that.
I've
He
never
never
heard that.
mentioned we're looking. I like that, right?
Yeah. Tell me what it meant.
Well, it basically means somebody who can think with us and help us to think in the right way and be with us down this road versus somebody who's like given a task, right? Because a lot of the things we end up doing in a medical devices startup and other startups as well. I mean, we're focused on medical device for the sake of our conversation,
Sure.
but a lot of it is about managing complexity, right?
Oh, absolutely.